Hi everyone, and welcome back to the beauty portion of my channel. I'm back today with a very different video for you guys. I've never done a nail video on my YouTube channel this far as I've been on here. So I figured since today I got a bunch of really cool nail art things in, I'd show you those first and then continue on with my nail fails of the month. Nail fails for me are going to be a new segment for my channel that I've never done before ever, and I really haven't seen anything like this before on YouTube. So I was very excited when I really got into the idea of doing a nail fail video. And this doesn't have to be about nail polish, it can be about any product that is used for your nails. So if it's a, I don't know, nail polish remover, nail dryer, nail art pieces, whatever I have that doesn't work for me for the month, it's going to be in this video. Now because I'm so stacked with videos for the next month or two, I'm going to make sure that these videos are done at the beginning of the next month. So I'm going to use what products I used for the previous month, and then in the new month, right in that first week is the only time I really have time for a video like this. I'm going to film these videos and put them up the same day just so they're done and out of the way and I can go on and do other videos. So yes, these will be a new occurrence on the channel from now on. So I'm very happy about that. So let's just get into it. But I first wanted to show you guys the nail job I did today. I got my shipment in from China finally. I placed an order on eBay on the 11th or 12th of last month. And because it is China, it takes a long time to get here and all that kind of stuff. So it took me a couple weeks to get this portion of my order. I got my lipstick holder in last week sometime. I figured out what day it was, but I got it in last week. I'm spitting everywhere. But I found these nail decals. These are the little studs that you see people wearing. I'll give you a zoom in so you can see exactly what I'm talking about because you can barely see it right there. Okay, so excuse the mess on my fingers. I know I got some. Oh, that went off. Anyways, so these are the studs I'm talking about. They're just little square studs with a little raised area in the middle. It looks really cool. I'm really in love with this look. And I have just always loved people who use studs on nails. And I was always so curious about it and never got into it until I started getting into beauty things. And when I saw these on eBay for 99 cents, and this is 1,000 pieces, this will last me for a while because I really wouldn't do this kind of look on my nails unless it was something that I was really feeling, because it is time consuming because you really do need to be like really precise on the placement of these studs. But other than that, they're pretty amazing. The other thing that I got is this package of glitters, and it just has a bunch of different colored glitters for your nails. They're really big, they're really thick, not really thick, they're just really big glitters for your nails. So and I have a couple ideas with these actually, like pattern wise, because they're in a rhombus shape, which is really cool. So yeah, this was $2 and it comes with 12 little things of nail glitter. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. You find the coolest, cheapest things on eBay. So if you've not checked out eBay for anything, check them out for nail stuff if you like doing nails like I do. So that was my little haul portion of this video. Let's get into the failures of the month, but I want to start with something in particular that I used with my nails today. This is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails nail polish in black, or Black Heart, sorry. When I first got this, I was out of a black nail polish, and the one I had before really turned my nails really ugly color when I took it off. And I figured I'd try a different formula. Maybe it was just the one I had. The one I had before was, I think, an NYC one. So I figured since it was so cheap that it was just going to be one of those products that you get what you pay for. Well, picked this up, and at first it wasn't working for me because it did the same exact thing. But I figured out if you put a bottom coat, a clear bottom coat underneath it, and then paint the black, and then do a clear coat over it, which is what I did for today's nail polish look that I have on my nails, that it swipes clean without any residue of the black. I mean, you might get some on your fingers, but that's easily removable, so I'm not too worried about it. So this was going to be in the video and I was going to give it away, but now that I've done my nails with it today, I really do like it if you use it with the right stuff and you use it the right way as far as application goes. The next thing I have for you guys is the Maybelline Color Show nail polish in the shade Fuchsia Fever 300. When I saw this nail polish, normally I keep a picture of my nail polish racks on my phone at all times, and I try to take pictures of each of the rows so I have a really detailed picture so I can look at each polish and see if I don't have it in my collection already if I'm looking at nail polishes in the store. I did that and didn't find anything like this color in my collection, which was really exciting, and I have had such great luck with the Color Show nail polishes thus far until I got this one. The formula of this is nothing like its sisters and brothers that it has in the rest of the line. It's very thin, watery formula, and it chips super easily with and without a top coat, which is very sad because I have two other ones here that I'm in love with. Coincidentally, they're both blue. One is in Shocking Seas, which is this really, really pretty bright blue color, and then I also have this one in Blue Bombshell, which is just a deeper cerulean blue. These two are my all-time favorite shades from the Color Show line. This one is definitely not a favorite. It didn't stay. The pigmentation, I had to literally put at least 10 coats of it to even look remotely like there was no nail underneath it. Like, you could still see right through the nail polish into my nail, which is very weird for me. I hate when that happens, and I hate having to use a base coat of like a white shade or whatever to get the pigmentation out of it. So for me, if I have to use a white base coat, even with the white base coat, white still showed underneath it, which was very, very sad because I figured white would make it look really, really bright and make it true to color, but it really didn't end up doing that at all. It was just an overall fail of a product for me, which was very sad because, like I said, I love the Maybelline color tattoos. I love those too. I love these Maybelline Color Show nail polishes. They're really good normally, but this one formula just kind of sucked. This one may be a little biased, but I don't know if it's just me who experiences this. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last nail polish in the shade. Someone just pulled in and I know who it was, and they're going to my house. I really need to stop being so nosy. Like, I'm a nosy person. Whatever. Anyway, so this was in the shade On a Trip 213C, and this shade, have you ever had a nail polish that just is just blah? Like, there's no, I don't know, there's no prettiness to it. This color, honestly, at the moment, my mom was getting married, and her theme colors were purple and silver, and one of the little flower girls we had, the flower girl we had in her wedding, she was wearing a really pretty color like this as a dress, and when I saw this and matched her dress perfectly, I was so excited because I was also looking for like a pastel-y light lavender color for my nails, and there's no shimmer in it because I really am drawn more to the non-shimmery nail polishes. I don't know why. To me, I do like a little bit of sparkle sometimes, but for the most part it's usually a flat color with no shimmer in it. So when I saw this one, I was very excited, but when I put it on my nails and her nails, it looks so blah. Like, there was nothing to it. It's just a bland color, and I've never liked it really and truly. But I will say that I do love the brushes. I wish every nail polish company or any company that produces nail polish had this idea for a brush. It's a rounded brush, so it hugs your nails and paints it perfectly with one stroke. I will say that this formula is really, really good. It's super pigmented, and it is really, really, like, really pigmented. So, yeah, but it's just a really color, so the last two that I have for you guys, whoa, color fluctuation, lighting, there we go. Alright, so the last two I have for you guys I got from Walmart, and these two are from the company Fingers, and it says on here Heart to Art, and when I saw these, I was instantly in love with them, and I noticed that they were cleared out except for these two shades, which is fine because I'm naturally drawn to greens and blues anyways. So when I saw that these were the only two left, I got really excited thinking that it was a really good product, and that it would be such a great addition to my collection. It was $160, so let me start with that. It's really cheap and really, really well priced, but I will say, if this costed anything more than that, I would never have bought it, to be quite honest with you. Like, if it costed like $2, I wouldn't even pay that for it. Like, these are ridiculously bad. The formula, just like the Fuchsia Fever one I showed you, is ridiculous. Like, it's watery, there's no pigmentation to it, you need at least, like I said, a bunch of coats or a base coat, but even with the base coat you still see the white underneath it, so you really do need to keep reapplying, and reapplying different coats to get any pigmentation out of it, which is really sad because the colors of these are phenomenal. Like, look at that blue. It's electric blue and electric green. Like, these are beautiful colors. In case you were interested in these, this one, the blue one is called the Boys in Blue, and then this green one is called Teal We Meet Again. So, I mean, if you want to give these a try, it's not really a big breaker, which is good because, like I said before, if it was any more expensive and I had tried them before, I would have never got these again. But they're not really good at all. And these chip like crazy. Like, it was bad. When I did get them pigmented enough to wear out as a nail look, they chipped within minutes, which was awful, with a top and bottom coat. So, yeah. So that was my nail fails of this month, for the month of July, I should say. I will have August nail fails in September, beginning of September. I have my eye on a couple different new nail polishes. Like, I really am interested in those nail foils they have now, those bottle foils. But at the same time, I can find something a little bit cheaper because they're going for like $6-7 each for a bottle of those, which is kind of ridiculous because, quite frankly, it's just a metallic looking nail polish, which I have a couple of them that look pretty close to what those look like anyways. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, if you want to see more of these videos, please give this video a thumbs up, and I will happily oblige to your request. I'm so torn about putting an order in at e.l.f. because they're having 50% off almost everything right now. I most likely will, because I didn't do it last week and I really wanted to do a haul last week, but it's a matter of falling in love with the products enough to want to buy a bunch of them, because I have at least 40 products right now in my cart, which is really amazing because this is why I love e.l.f. You can get so many things for such cheap prices. So, well, I'll let you guys know in next video if I do an order. So, alright guys, well, I'm gonna go and do my house for the night because my house, look at my room. Like, it's disgusting. I need to clean my room. So, I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.